Who's here back, and today we're projecting and predicting if the roster update were today. What overall do all of these boys, men, some of them are boys, man, the way they're playing. What overall does everyone go to? Today's video will be every gold that I think deserves a boost, a downgrade, not a downgrade, just all boost. We're only going one way. This is a spaceship going to the atmosphere. We ain't coming back down and crashing, right? So we're going to talk about that every single name today, from 84 overall to 80 overall. Now, there are silvers that are investable. There are bronzes, commons. There's diamonds that are investable. Join the membership to get the best buy lists every single day. And if you are a diamond member, you'll have access to a pitching projection spreadsheet that looks like this, that will tell you the best return on investment, the best profit, what everyone's projected. You'll have access to this 24/7 if you sign up now. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a banger of a video. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. A lot of names to get through. And not much time, because I'm thirsty. I'm already thirsty. We got a lot of names. Joe Ryan. He's projected. Now, projection means accurate. Predicted means I'm messing around. It's all game sense, right? Joe Ryan is projected at 86.7. He's had a pretty good last couple of starts. Now, the update is May 23rd. That's 10 days away. Joe Ryan probably has, one or two more starts before the update stats stop counting, because the update's May 23rd. Take 2 days away. The stats, the last day of stats will be not the 22nd, not the 21st. May 20th is the last day that stats will count. So Joe Ryan probably has one more start. He's projected 86.7, which is a very good sign. A bit of a buffer, but you still want to see a dominant final outing. You can see I have 87 of him. A lot of the members bought in big on Joe Ryan. So, I mean, Joe Ryan, definitely, my personal opinion is he goes diamond. As of right now, I have him at a 75% diamond chance, just because he has that one more pending start. We'll see how that final start goes. Right now, things look real good. Jeff Hoffman is the next name on the list. Hoffman's a weird one. Very weird. He deserved diamond in update 1. They didn't give it to him. He pitched 2/3 of an inning back-to-back. So, 1/3 of an inning, and then 1/3 of an inning back-to-back days. And each one of those 1/3 of an inning, right? 3 hits each time. Maybe 5 hits. I lost track. I think it was 5 hits. 3 or 5 hits. He gave up a shit ton of hits, a shit ton of runs, a crap ton of, not really that many walks, actually. But basically, he cooked himself in the matter of less than an inning in the span of 2 days. But he got a shovel, started digging. It was like the movie Holes. Buddy is chucking up dirt. Forearms are sore. 2 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts. 2 perfect innings from Hoffman to bounce back. Did he revive himself? We have him projected at +1. Now, it's a borderline +1. And really, something smells fishy in here, man. Something smells a little fishy. I don't know if Hoffman really deserves that +1. I think that probably comes from the fact that he got shafted in roster update 1, so he probably had a bit of a buffer, but he didn't get that love that he deserved already. So honestly, we have him projected +1. I think he's 30% diamond right now. He does have time to, keep he's digging. Yeah, he still has time to keep digging himself out of that hole. And I think 2 or 3 good more starts, and then I'll say, all right, maybe he's not 30% diamond. Maybe he's 60% diamond. You know what I'm saying? So Hoffman's price definitely could go up, and at 1,700 or less, it might actually be a buy at 1,700 or less. Teoscar Hernandez, he's quick sell. He went 8 for 19 in this update period. Yes, he's 8 for 19. Stats were counting. He's 8 for 19. Didn't have a homer, but he hit 450, whatever that batting average is. And then he got injured. 19 at-bats, I don't think it's enough for a boost. Now, does SDS show Teoscar love, or do they make him earn it after the injury? I have him at 5%, 10% chance to go diamond. He's quick sell. I wouldn't really be investing in him. Just an honorable mention. Logan Webb is projected. Everyone's excited who has him. 83.8. That's right, get wrecked. Negative 0.1 for Logan Webb. Now, it's not that big of a deal, guys, because you can't have a dominant start, and Logan Webb could still earn himself diamond. It's like a buzzer beater. Logan Webb steps up behind the arc. He shoots. He bricks it. I'm just saying, hey. So he's a solid pitcher flip, right? He's technically projected down at like -0.1 right now, or 83.89 is his current overall projected. So he has to have a very good final last start And considering his price, I'm going to be moving on from him myself. I'd be selling at 2,200 and then maybe buying back around below 1,700 as a pitcher flip. Hunter Green, he's projected at 87.7, so it's a big plus 3.7 boost. What's my prediction? Listen, guys, just because he's projected a high, you have to keep in mind, he only threw 9 innings pitched this update before his groin injury. I don't think we're going to see him back on the mound before roster update 2 as well. So Hunter Green, I'm going to have to be honest, I think he's 50-50. I think it's a toss-up. I think it depends what SDS wants to do. Personal prediction, I think he goes diamond. I think he goes 85. So Hunter Green at 2,000. I'm holding the 78 I have. I'm not selling for less than 3,000. Maybe 2,900. It can convince me. You thought I was going to say his last name? The Thumper. People were commenting. Don't say his last name. Say less. They said call him the Thumper. Why? I don't know, man. What is he, a rabbit? Or is it the Thumper? No, it's Big Thumper. Even worse. All right, we got Big Thumper. I think he's 50-50 for diamond odds. Looking at Cal, the Big Thumper's stats, 241 batting average. So his batting average is pretty good. 241 is good for Cal. I can't say his name. It's good for him. In real life, I mean, it's mid. But he has 13 home runs. So he's actually second, I think, right now in the league. Because the people that are first is Judge and Schwarber. They have 14. So Cal has a lot of home runs. He has bronze hitting. But really, the bronze hitting comes from his trash contact left and also his trash clutch, which is still bad in real life. So I think that they can manipulate him to give him diamond. I think he's 50-50. And at current prices, he's more of a sell than a buy. I'd be buying him at 1,900 or less. I'd be selling him at 2,650 or more. Josh Hader. Things get interesting. We have him projected at 86 overall. And I think he's an 85% chance diamond lock. This is basically Jeff Hoffman without the blow up, without the the biggest L of all time. So Hader actually looks pretty good. I'd be selling if he gets to around 2,800 or higher, and I'd be buying more if he goes to 1,900, which I doubt that happens without a blow up start. Byron Buxton is the next name we got to talk about, guys. Now Buxton, he was very hot this update, and then he kind of cooled off. He's batting .264 on the year with 9 home runs. A couple of those home runs have come in this update. Now, he already has pretty solid hitting stats. The thing is here, he's got a .346 batting average versus left and .246 versus right. He's kind of playing to the attributes you're seeing on the screen. 7 home runs versus right, only 2 versus left. And in terms of clutch, he's batting .371. So we could see a clutch boost to get Buxton over the hump. You can see right now they have him inside edge +8/+8, and that still only gives him a +1. I don't know how I feel about Buxton. I think he's 55-45 to go diamond. I'd be buying below 1,900. Mr. Bregman steps into the building. And Mr. Bregman is batting .309, .292 in the clutch. And he's raking versus lefties, so his contact left should go up. He's batting .361 versus lefties. That is a very good stat right there for Bregman. .295 versus righties still. And then we have OPS of .952, 31 RBIs. The thing is here with Bregman, guys, he has 0 home runs versus left and 9 home runs versus right. His power left is probably going to come down a little bit more, but his contact left is going to shoot up. I think Bregman goes diamond, guys. Sorry, hold on. It's like I'm on a different plan. Let me rephrase. I have Bregman as a 97% chance of going diamond. I don't know why I said I think. He's going diamond. He's the number 1 diamond candidate right now. I think he goes 86. I think he has a chance to go 87. My official prediction is 86.5. So yeah, we'll round up, round down. I don't care. Pablo Lopez. He's 1,400 stubs or less. We have him projected. We have him at 84.6 overall. There's talent concerns. There's talent concerns with Pablo, but there always is, and somehow, some way, every year he always goes diamond before ending up going back to gold. But Pablo Lopez, at below 1,500 stubs, not a bad pitcher option. 39 innings pitched, 31 hits, 43 Ks, 7 walks. He's keeping the walks down. If he gets the strikeouts up next update, we could see him actually go diamond +2. Julio Rodriguez. Everyone's asking about him in the comments. I like him more as a height flip. I don't think he's done enough to actually get up in overall. He's batting like 250-ish, a little bit higher than 250 this update period. And I don't think he has 3 home runs maybe? I think J-Rod is going to be a good buy for the next update, especially if it goes +1. But as of right now, I mean, I would still potentially buy in below 1,310, just because I think people are starting to drive up his price just because of his name, because of the recognition. So if that happens, we could see him get closer to like 1,800, closer to update time. Michael King, we have him projected at 84.1. So he's projected +1, which is pretty good. And he's a pretty good pitcher flip. It's the same thing as Pablo Lopez. Do you believe in Michael King to have a very good final diamond-worthy outing? Do I? That's not what I'm asking, man. As of right now, my prediction is he's not going diamond. But he needs to do something to change that up. Manny Machado. People think he's going diamond. I am concerned. 331 batting average. His batting average versus both sides is pretty good, but he has 3 home runs versus lefties and only 0 versus right. The power right comes down. The power right holds him back from going diamond. I think he maybe goes +1. I think he's 30-70 to go diamond. I think it's more likely he only goes +1 because of the power right holding him back. Brian Wu. He pitches while I'm recording this video. I just put him out as a buy around 15 hundo, and he's currently projected at 84.27, heading into the matchup that you guys will already have known if he's a crapper or a smasher. You know what I'm saying? Did it rhyme? Who knows? Cole Reagans. He's always a buy. Below 1,000 stubs, we have Cole Reagans projected at 83.6, meaning he's guaranteed to make you stubs right now if you were buying at 1,000. The ROI is kind of low. Can he pitcher hook his way up to a +1.4 higher to maybe go diamond? I think that we could see Cole Reagans definitely drive his price up to like 1,700. I'm not even kidding. So I think if he has a really good outing, his case per nine has been very good. Cole Reagans below 1,000 stubs seems like a very good buy. My official prediction is +1, +2 right now, and I'd be leaning to +2. We got Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown, 70-30 diamond odds right now. Nathan Eovaldi, 70-30 diamond odds right now. Max Fried. Max Fried, we have projected at 84.3. So if any of these 3 bums are going to not go diamond, Eovaldi, Hunter Brown, I think it would probably be Fried because we haven't projected the lowest out of all 3 of them. However, SDS will have a lot of unhappy customers if they don't make Fried a diamond based on his price. They can justify it. Maybe it's an ERA per 9 boost. You know what I'm saying? We saw that last time. So I think Fried actually has the same chances. So I put 70-30 for him as well. Now we got Kerry Bonds. Kerry Bonds below 1,000. Below 1,050 honestly is not bad. I bought 275 myself. He could go anywhere from +0 to +2. His stats have been very, very good. He's batting 290-ish right now. And I think he has, he's batting 288. He's got 9 home runs. A couple of them came this update period. Now his batting clutch is still bad. He does already have the silver hitting badge, which is a bit concerning. But I think Kerry Carpenter, man, even long term, he's playing kind of out of his mind. He's a bright spot on that Tigers team. Mr. Rodon has stepped into the building. We have him projected at 83.04. I like him to go +2. He's been pitching very well. And 50% profit, still not a bad buy price right here. Luke Weaver. We have him projected actually down a little bit. We have him projected at 80.95. I know, slam the brakes. I still like him as a buy at around 640 or less. I think he's borderline +1. He's got a chance to earn that with a couple of final good outings. Just keep in mind he's kind of digging himself out of a hole. Next name on the list is a name that you're going to be very happy about because it's a name that was a lot of people were buying up, including me. Danny Coulomb. He's projected 83.78. I say we round up here to 84. I think he's got a better chance of going 84 than 83. I think it's maybe 50-50. I have it 50-50. 50-50 to go 83-84 as of right now. The bright spot here is he's getting the strikeouts up right now in real life. He's had a good roster day period. We got Swanson coming off of a downgrade. He's been hot. This dude has hit a lot of home runs this update period. A lot of home runs. And his stats are going to rebound. I think we see Swanson go +2 back up to 83 overall. Jeremy Pena. He's got 5 home runs. He's got a pretty solid batting average. If anybody, if anything's going to hold him back, it's probably power. I don't really know. He's got 5 home runs versus right, 0 versus left. His clutch is not that good, batting 226 with guys in scoring position. Batting average, okay, here it is. Batting average versus right, 301. Batting average left, 238. Contact left comes down. I think Pena is a borderline +1. Austin Riley, same situation, exact same situation as last update. He's still batting 284. He still has 8 home runs. I feel like he hasn't done anything crazy this update period. I still think he's a toss-up to maybe get some love. And he's kind of a fair price. Couple more guys to round out the final gold. Brendan Donovan at 440 stubs. I might have to buy some more myself. Brendan Donovan is batting .312. He has cooled off, and he hasn't hit any home runs, right? So he hasn't hit for power this update. He still has 3 home runs on the year, but he does have a .312 batting average, guys, which is pretty damn good. 273 versus left, 327 versus right. You kind of just are worried about what can they do to make his stats go higher, because you can see, I mean, he's only +1 with the big power left boost and the big contact left boost, which honestly I don't think he's not getting a power boost. That's the problem. He's anywhere from +0 to +2. I like him as a risky buy. Oh, Hoppy. Hop your way to the dugout, buddy. His batting average is down. His power numbers are down. I still believe. I have 675 of him, but I won't be a believer. I mean, I'll give him what? Maybe one more game? Maybe 2 more games? I'm starting to get real impatient. I think it's safe to say he's cooked and he's getting burnt. The longer we're on the grill. So maybe look to tear up from Ohapi. It's unfortunate that this one did not work out. Aroldis Chapman, 483 stubs. I do like me Aroldis Chapman as a solid buy. Now the problem is, if anybody is most likely to blow up, it's Chapman. The stat that's keeping Chapman alive is he has he's got 5 walks through 15 innings pitched. That's good for Chapman. If anybody is likely to walk 4 guys in 1 inning, it's him. So we don't have him projected, but I have him predicted. I'm saying +2, baby. +2. Chapman, don't walk anyone, please, you bum. There is the projections, both for every gold relevant for the roster update. We can do silvers, but silvers are all pretty fairly priced. Bronzes, still good buys. Commons, still are good buys out there. Smash that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Invest responsibly.